You gonna do the intro, Corey?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay. So, welcome everybody to Treasure Coast Magic takes a trip to MegaCon. As always, I'm TCM the Visionary, alongside the owner, Miss Jen, and the tournament organizer, Tammy. Where do we start? Well, we had to lie to Miss Jen about the start time. Yeah,
That is not true. I am punctual, okay?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
yeah. So, if you tell Miss Jen to be ready by 9:30, she's not ready until 10:15. So we told her to be ready by 8 o'clock.
And I was, man. I did not go to sleep. I rode that thing all the way all night. I was like, I'm not missing this. So I stayed up kind of late, and then I was dragging a little bit. But I was on time. You guys were late.
No, we were on
10 o'clock
time.
rolled around. I was like, where are they?
And Don's like, they're right on time.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah. We had discussed it with Mr. Don to be ready by 10 o'clock and tell her to be ready by like 9. So we left the house, your house, like roughly after 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then two geniuses had like the smart idea to get breakfast before we left and hit the road.
We were hungry.
I was starving, man.
Where did you guys decide to stop?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
It took 50 minutes.
50 minutes to get our food. Yeah, ridiculous.
Then they wanted us to come up and tell us after we waited so long, oh, we don't have apple pies. It's going to take another 10 minutes. I looked at them and I said,
Yeah.
not after I waited this much.
Timmy's like, get my food now.
So, yeah, then we took the turnpike up. It wasn't terrible. It was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Until we got to the one part where the construction was. And then it was bumper to bumper.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
Terrifying?
Yeah.
No, it was just slow.
No, it was good when I cut off that person to get off the exit.
I know. I was a little white knuckling in the back.
Jesus.
Might be a hole in your seat back there.
That's okay.
But yeah, we didn't
Let's
even
clamp
park at
down.
MegaCon this year. We stopped at the hotel. Mr. Don was going to stay out for the weekend. And then we had the most chattiest Uber of all time.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, she wanted to talk about everything.
Yep. About her new car.
Yeah, her brand new car she got 3 days ago, just the Uber.
Yeah.
That was super fun.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
real
she
good
wanted
for
to
her.
boil us, though, because she didn't put the air conditioning on in the back.
Dude, right? Yeah. I was like,
We were already sweating
having a
before we
heat
got
stroke in
into
the
the
back seat.
MegaCon, okay?
then we get dropped off at like the other end of where we were supposed to be.
Yep.
Because these two decided to wait last minute.
And get our tickets.
Hey, I never got approved for the days off for MegaCon, so I had to get my ticket last minute.
Okay. But yeah, so we had to walk in this heat all the way up. And they were like, oh, yeah, it's like corridor C or whatever. And we're like, okay, so it's just going to be like, oop.
No, it
The
was a
signs
walk.
kept going and going and going and going. We probably walked a mile
Right?
just along the front side of it. That thing is massive. Like big is massive.
And the best part was, as soon as we got in, the fire alarms went off.
Yeah.
As
Well,
soon as we
no.
got in.
I remember that happening.
No, hold on. So let's backtrack a little bit. We get out of the Uber, and the first person in cosplay is like standing in front of us. Me and Miss Jen look at each other, and we were like, "You sure this is for MegaCon and not FetishCon?"
Yeah. Right?
Like the chick had
There
like
is so much skin. Wow.
full latex on. She had like handcuffs hanging off of her. She had like a full on like whip. And I'm like, I think we went to the wrong con.
Yeah. It was like looking
Yeah,
around.
if you have a fetish for booty, MegaCon, you'll see a lot of booty.
Yep.
Um,
Last time we went, we saw some like just this chick. Now she had a banging body to begin with, but she went as like poison ivy. She had pasties on her nipples. That was pretty much it upstairs.
Yep.
She was just free boobing it.
Yep.
And it was, yeah. There's some wild stuff you see there.
So
Wild.
from MegaCon last year, what were you guys super interested in seeing again?
Mine was Artisan Alley. to get the
Okay.
pictures and stuff like that we did last year, where I got my Gojo and my Jinx picture and had the artist sign it.
Yeah.
I like going to see like the famous people that show up.
I'd like doing that, but
Listen, I'm not going to spend $200 to possibly see John Cena.
Because you can't
Dude,
see him.
we spent like maybe $100 or something like that. It was really cool. Because we ended up getting split up
Yeah.
quite a bit, So we go over because Chris had told his dad, "Hey, John Carpenter has like nobody in line." We're like, "What? Seriously? Okay." So we run over there. There's nobody standing in line, so we paid like $100 to go talk to him. And you have to go behind the table, and there's like this curtain like thing or whatever, to like get into it. So we go back there, and Don's like gushing, like, I've seen this movie, it's like,
Oh, he does make good movies.
But yeah, he's a great filmmaker, Of course, mine were like Halloween. It was like one of my favorites, I think, by him was Halloween. But
There's Halloween, Vampires.
Vampires was a good movie. And we come back behind there, and he's like looking around and sees that I'm coming on the other side, and he's like reaches over and grabs me and yanks me up to him. He's like, "Come here, little girl."
Well, he had the hots for you.
Probably thought it was Princess Leia,
No,
Carrie
right.
Fisher. I don't know.
Right? Yeah.
You never know.
I mean, he
two-
is 78.
Yeah,
but
you two did cosplay. I did
Yes.
not. I was
Yeah.
comfortable all day.
I was pretty comfortable. I mean, I had some
I was comfortable, but then I started getting
AC.
hot.
Yeah.
Same costume.
Same
Yes.
exact
Yeah.
costume.
Same exact
Yeah.
costume.
Yes.
We were both
Yep.
Princess Leia, and Mr. Don was Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yep. And so on the way out of meeting him, like I said, there's that black curtain there. You can't see who's coming in or going in. So as we're going out, we bump into Stephen Baldwin. I mean, like ran right into him. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." He's like, I was like, "Wait a minute." Like it happened so fast. My brain wasn't, like catching up until like after I like stepped back. And I was like, "Oh my God." I just like smacked, into one of the Baldwin brothers. That's cool as hell. I touched me a Baldwin. And so I got a couple of pictures of them like shaking hands with Stephen Baldwin. But yes, Alec Baldwin was there. And he is still looking pretty good at his age, man.
Did you have a long line?
Yes, he did. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of the ones that you wanted to see had a long line, right? Like,
I don't know,
because-
Mr. T didn't. I pity the fool.
so originally he did when we first decided to split up.
Yeah.
We were walking past some of the lines, and his line was pretty big.
Yeah, I think it's because they have like a set time, the schedule
Correct.
of like when they're going to be there, and so that it just depends. And I think we caught
Yeah, you guys got super lucky
John
with
Carpenter,
John Carpenter
when he was like in his like little lull or whatever, and he gave them the approval to bring me and Don up because we were, they were like going to turn us away or whatever, but he was like, "No, come on."
I think the biggest line that I seen was Chris Sabat, the voice actor of Zorro,
Yep.
in the English
Where
voice
was he
actor. He was on the very front side of all the meet and greets. They had a whole section
Was
of
he closer to the food court?
yes.
Okay.
But his line apparently never dropped below 30 people all day. Like, people were waiting there for like 3 hours to just meet him.
Yeah, I remember when we God, I can't remember who it was that we went to go see the last time we went up.
I didn't think you guys seen anybody last year.
No, it was the time before that.
Oh, that I don't know. That was before my time.
See, that's what happens when you get old. You forget shit.
Yeah.
That's why you take pictures.
I was mad if I would have known the dude from the boys that was there. I wanted to go see him.
Oh, Carl Urban. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
there was
That man is dreamy.
I thought they did a pretty good lineup this time of a lot of the actors and stuff, but who was it? Oh, it was Catherine Bell. There's like a picture of me because Don's son took a video and stuff, and of course Don's sitting there like gushing and gushing. I was like, oh my god, dude! There's a picture of me just standing there with like my voice, my face going. Eh. He's like, I'm just sitting here, like, listening to my husband. Ooh, yeah, he's drill. Yeah, but she was pretty cool though. She was like, pretty much down to earth. I think she played like Jag or something.
Yeah, it was Jag.
And
that was her big show.
Yeah, she's still pretty though.
Well, yeah, she has
At
money.
age, man. Well, then, yeah, there you go.
Right? Let's be realistic. So, what was the most disappointing thing for MegaCon?
The walking.
Oh my God.
I think
That's normal.
they
I
need
think-
to get that whole ticket thing under control, like the whole badge thing. I don't get it. If you've paid for an entry into the place, okay, and there should be no reason why you have to wait in line or go to a certain, come on, let's do this digitally, please. Everybody has phones. Why can't we use our phones to scan in and out of this damn thing?
Right.
That to me made no sense.
Well, probably
None.
because they had the worst internet in the history of
Right.
internet anywhere.
Yeah, because we couldn't.
Well, on the outside of the building, it wasn't as bad, but yes, on the inside, it was there. I had no service the whole time we were there, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It
we
was
even
gone.
lost our cameraman.
Oh yeah,
For the
yeah.
day.
we couldn't even find you.
Yeah, we couldn't even meet up with the ghost on the aux.
yeah, we couldn't even
Over
find
here.
you.
Wait, we could look for you. Oh, nope, he's not there. Oh, well, there's Miss
Finally,
Jen.
I gave
Miss Jen
up.
was here.
I was
Oh,
like,
wait,
you know
no,
what?
she's
He's just
gone.
gonna have a good time. Let him, we'll let him get some pictures and whatnot. But yeah, at that point, I was exhausted. I'd even lost these two.
Yeah.
I was walking around by myself cosplaying because, he wasn't dressed up and my brother-in-law wasn't dressed up. So I was by myself.
Yeah.
I didn't have Obi-Wan Kenobi or my other Leia.
Oh, and if you smoke, make sure you have smokes with you because
Yeah, they don't sell cigarettes there.
no.
Nope.
Which I could have sworn they did the last time.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
No. I
you know.
brought 3 packs last time.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That might have been why we had cigarettes. You guys had cigarettes the whole time because there was 3 packs.
Probably.
No, so I was a little disappointed that last year they had the upstairs filled with like all the extra halls for like D&D campaigns. They had Magic tournaments going. Yeah, last year they had like little
It was massive.
card shops put off into like little doorways.
saw that.
And they also had
in Miami.
they also
Right,
had
so it's
last
the same
year
thing,
in front
but
of
all last
everything.
year upstairs was all like different little shops. So like for us, we could have booked a hall at MegaCon and set up, Treasure Coast Magic at MegaCon. They didn't have none of that this year. They didn't have
the car show in front. Like
yeah, they didn't have the
last
car
year,
show in front this year. They
where
didn't
the
have
people
like
had their
no
cars painted.
like
Nice.
no board games, no nothing like that.
I don't know. I saw over in the Star Wars section. That was really cool. They
Okay, so
They had like a life size scale at like set up. Yeah, it was like whoa.
so if I'm not mistaken though,
They had that last year.
yes, but
Did they?
wasn't last year's
Yeah, I don't remember last
a
year.
lot bigger? Like there was like more
So
you can go into.
I remember. I don't know if anybody can even hear me. I remember last year the Star Wars section was bigger.
Correct.
But the overall con was smaller.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
This year it was reversed, where Star Wars, that sci-fi area,
Yeah,
Star
it was-
Wars was kind of combined with some other sci-fi.
Right, because
Yeah.
there was like
But the overall, like the artist alley specifically, was huge.
Yeah.
correct. So what I noticed, the big difference was
Yeah, because it felt like it was like double stacked. It was like because you had the upstairs and the downstairs. But
it was
this
all
was just
pushed
like
into one in the downstairs.
yeah, this was just spread out.
But what I noticed was last year they didn't have as many aisles.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
So what they did is they compressed the aisles and made them longer
Yep.
and then more aisles.
Yeah.
It's good and it's bad.
Some of the food was gross. FYI, the Pizza Hut pizza, that is not Pizza Hut pizza. It's the FYI.
Jeez.
That was gross. Bring snacks. Just
meals.
yeah, bring your
Just eat outside.
and a microwave. So you can heat it up.
Imagine bringing a little like hot plate.
Yeah, right. And he's cooking over there in the corner.
Why? What did you get to eat at the con?
I got a chef salad from the Boar's Head
Oh yeah.
thing.
Was it good?
I wanted something that was filling and cheap,
Fair.
Right.
and not something that wouldn't like tire me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I got a chef salad, but then later on, near the end, Nicole got some ice cream and she got me one, so I had that too.
I didn't eat at the con at all. I learned my lesson last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you get sick?
That's exactly why I only got a salad.
Right.
Yeah.
But we spent what 4 hours there roughly.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours.
And this time I didn't drink. I think that was also a good. Yeah. Last time.
No, not that kind of drink.
I had a couple of drinks and I was hurting because you're out in the sun and coming outside and yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
you
then we had to
drank
walk.
last year.
Yeah, and then I had to walk back and I was oh my god, that was bad. Not a good mix.
So yeah.
I started like peeling stuff off on the way back. Like I was running out of stuff to take off. Yeah, boots came off.
But yeah,
Stuff started coming out. Yeah.
for the most part, MegaCon was super fun. We ran into 2 of our locals. Oh, you saw Alberto?
oh, tiny hands.
Yeah, tiny hand guy.
Oh really?
Girlfriend or wife?
Yeah, wife. So I didn't get to meet up with Alberto because once again,
His phone died.
the internet sucked. My phone died.
When I saw him, it was funny because we just kind of ran into each other coming opposite directions around a corner.
Yeah.
And we both look at each other like, I know you, but neither of us could remember for a minute where we knew each other from.
Right.
But we figured it out. It was here.
Yeah, I didn't get to meet up with Alberto. I got to see Armand.
Content within content.
Mm-hmm.
But then he was like, I don't know where Nicole is, and I don't know where Devin's at. So I was like, awesome.
Certainly didn't see you guys all the time. The whole time we were there. One of the coolest costumes that I saw there was a freaking one of those balloon dog animals.
Oh my God,
It
yes.
was like this big shiny red. It was really cool looking, but I can only imagine they were probably dying in that suit. But it was massive. It was huge. It was like bigger than this table
I don't know about that.
for the front section of it.
Did you see the
It was
Darkwing Duck?
massive. No.
Yes, I saw the
No.
Darkwing
The
Duck.
Darkwing Duck was probably the coolest costume I've seen there.
No, last year when I met my sisters.
Well, yeah, but you're biased.
For Warhammer. That lady was so freaking cool looking.
So what did you guys see the most costumes of?
Shit. Mostly I saw was a lot of butt cheeks.
A lot of cheeks and I saw a lot of people dressed up in like SWAT,
Yeah.
It was either like SWAT,
SCP Foundation.
yeah, or it was a lot of people dressed up as like the video game Helldivers.
Yeah, Helldivers.
There was
We saw Fallout.
Yeah,
We
there
saw a lot of
wasn't
Star
a lot of
Wars.
Fallout. I didn't see
A lot of
of
Star
it.
Wars though.
Yeah, there was a lot of Star Wars.
yeah, but it's funny because like you two were like the only 2 Leia.
No, I
didn't
saw
see
one other Leia.
I saw one. I saw a couple other ones
Saw one or
too.
two other layers.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't see many.
I even saw
there was a lot of pyramid
Stormtroopers.
heads.
Yes.
Did you see the neon pyramid head?
No, but I saw.
Are you talking about the one that had the green hair?
Yeah, so like
I saw a different one.
I saw these.
which one did you see?
This person was built to play Pyramid Head.
Oh wow. Wow.
Nice. I saw those mouth things. I don't want to, but they go meep, and they got the jaw that swings down and up.
Oh, from the Muppets.
Yeah. Yip, 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 yip.
Got that stuck in my head now.
And that's it. They're like following people around, just meep, 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 meep behind them.
I think it's the yup, 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 yup.
Oh, it is. Yep, 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 yep. That's right.
I saw two
Same.
guys that both had the white monster can knight armor.
Yes, I
Oh,
saw that.
really?
I saw
Two
that.
different guys. And
Yep.
I saw them both meet up.
Nice.
Dap it up. That was awesome.
A lot of Spider-Mans.
Yes. I saw a lot of Batmans.
Yeah, it was like a lot of like
Well, what I used to like, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
yeah,
there's
right.
all the previous ones that I've gone to, they would have like this huge meetup of like all the Spider-Mans.
Well, did you see the Lord
And
of the
there'd be, like-
Rings meetup?
There'd be like hundreds of like Spider-Mans.
Doing the pointing meme.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they would do like conga lines and stuff, and they would take over the whole, the whole area wherever they were at, and you'd say like there was a meetup time at a certain time, and they would all like gather there, and that was pretty cool.
Well, they did that this year, but it was for like all the Lord of the Ring people.
Yep.
Oh, really?
I also saw something like that with Spartans and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so did anybody see the Gandalf girl chick that had like the like tiny little one piece on?
No, I saw
No.
the one Gandalf that was like made of like full yarn, like his beard, his robe, everything
She
was like
with,
all
a whole bunch
yarn.
of people with that were doing Lord of the Rings, and she had like just this one little outfit on. I was like, okay, honey.
Interesting.
She walked right by us.
Yeah, I think for next year,
I got him trained.
I think we
good,
need
and I like
to
the people.
plan this in advance and get as many Treasure Coast Magic locals
Right?
to go with us.
I think we need to
Yeah.
either we do.
We need to have a meeting spot.
Yes,
That's where we filmed.
We
We
either
should have
need
had
to
like a
do-
meeting
Correct.
spot.
I think next year. I think we should do because One Piece is our biggest thing right here now.
Mm-hmm.
Get everybody to dress up as a One Piece character. Because I know our
That'd be
daughter
cool.
Judy wants to do female Zoro.
I still want to be a stormtrooper though.
You can be a stormtrooper too.
Could
Yeah.
you imagine like Frankie, but like with
Oh, it's one-
stormtrooper
Stormtrooper Frankie.
equipment on?
Mr. Don could be Brooks.
Chewbacca.
Maybe.
Who would Don,
That's
Mr.
one
Don
coming
be?
in.
Chewbacca is kind of the muscle, So.
Right.
That would be more like Jinbei then, I think.
Trying to think of anything else that we saw that was like really interesting.
Oh, me and Tammy think we saw a famous wrestler.
Yeah.
Who?
What was it?
His name's like Omos. So like he's like almost like 7'5".
Yeah, it's hard to miss him. You have to look
And
at
it's like hard to miss him, and he has a very distinctive face with a distinctive beard. And he was talking to one of the comic book guys,
Yeah.
and like everybody that would walk past him would stop and like look at him
Like do a double take.
and do a double take. And like every once in a while, like he would wave at a person that walked by.
Right.
And I'm like, I think that's him, but I don't want to go ask because he's like 7'5", and I don't want him to like punt me across the room if I'm wrong.
Right?
Such violence.
Well, yeah. Other than that,
I mean, the merchandise there was pretty. Like a lot of stuff was pretty. I wish I had like
Yeah.
a crap ton of money to go with because I would have bought anything I could have bought.
I don't think I really spent any money on anything.
What were some of your favorite, like crafts and things that you saw, like merch that artists made?
Oh, so I got a One Piece sign for the shop. Yeah, it was really cool. And this guy does like a one of a kind type of carvings and stuff. And he painted it, and it's like in red. It was really, really cool looking.
And I bought her Darth Vader that somebody drew.
Yeah.
And then I bought my mother-in-law the Beast picture. It's the same artist, and he signed both of them for me.
I don't know. The artist section this year was kind of a letdown for me. There was like no Magic the Gathering artists there this year. Like last year, there was like a whole aisle full of people that did magic art.
Yep.
There was nobody there this year. It was all like
Nope.
custom work.
Which is still cool.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely. But it
it's
wasn't
not
what
right.
I was looking for.
Right.
There was a couple of really cool like custom playmat places
Yep.
that did like really like bold like neon playmats and stuff. That was kind of cool. I almost bought a playmat.
There's a guy that did like some type of like charcoal. He was like a charcoal artist, and they had some of those put onto like play mats. And
Oh, I didn't
that's
see
it.
that one.
That was really cool looking.
the Funko Pops were kind of limited this year.
That one had like massive. It was like it was 10 foot tall or something. The wall was. It had like huge pops all over the place.
Oh, I guess I didn't see that one.
And
Maybe
the
I missed
mystery
it.
boxes. Every time.
Oh, we
we
can
go
do
there.
mystery boxes.
What the hell is that?
So you value the items,
Right.
right? So say you value the items at $80.
Okay.
And you start randomly putting items in boxes, and then you seal the box, and then you sell the box for a certain amount.
Right.
So it's like a mystery bag.
No. So there's this
Are
one
you
of
talking
the
about-
one of
are
the
you talking about
vendors.
those big boxes?
Yeah, so this vendor had all these boxes,
Correct.
and it was like these like question marks on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was lined up on all the outside of their like the perimeter of it. So you just walk over there and take a box off, and
Yeah, you pay for the box, and then when you open the box up,
It's a prize.
it's like a blind bag. You don't know what you're gonna get in there.
right.
But then you can buy
But
like,
they're all different themed.
well, some of them, and then some of them, yeah,
Some of them are.
yeah, some of them are just
gotcha.
like a question mark on it. But then you can go and get like a GI Joe one, or a Magic the Gathering one,
Or a
or a
One Piece
Yu-Gi-Oh
one.
one, or
Yeah, because
Stranger Things.
I think Don's son was saying, hey, let's go, gamble.
Well, me and Tammy did. We bought we bought a blind bag
For Izzy.
for Izzy, our
Oh, that's
daughter.
right. Yeah,
And we got super lucky. It was a picture from The Walking Dead of Negan with his signature on it.
that was really
Yeah,
cool.
that was really cool. I was like, oh, we got lucky.
That's a good score.
Yeah, it's better than like opening it up and finding like a pair of socks, right?
Oh my God. She was like, why you give me this picture? It's going to make me cry. I'm like, we didn't know what was in there.
Yeah, I didn't know what was
It was
in
a
there.
blind bag.
Blind bag.
Oh,
But
We got one that's in The Walking Dead, and then we have one that's into Labubu's,
yeah.
Skull Pandas,
Labubu's still.
One Piece.
They still.
it's huge.
Dude,
Yeah, they're
she's got
skull
so
big,
many
man.
One Pieces. I mean, Labubu's, it's not even funny.
But okay, so back to the MegaCon at hand. I guess because we left MegaCon a little bit earlier. We left
Yeah.
around 6.
So we could go eat.
Yeah, so we could go eat. So we went onto International Drive to Icon Park, if anybody knows where that's at.
Yeah. Because we did not want to walk.
Yeah, we didn't want to
I
walk.
was done walking.
And then we ate at All
All
Red,
Red?
which is like
All red, and it was oh my god.
We were a little disappointed.
Yeah. The waitress sucked.
Yeah.
Dang, she's
Yeah.
gonna see this on like
for
YouTube
half
or
an
I hope she
TikTok.
does.
No,
And
literally,
she's gonna be
for
so
half
upset.
an hour, my drink was empty. And every time we try to wave her down, she would like ignore us. So finally, towards the end of dinner, she comes up to us. She was like, "Do you guys want anything else?" And we all just looked away from her, like, "Okay,
just
we're
ignored her.
We're gonna ignore you now."
Yeah, these people
Yeah.
are so bad to eat at a restaurant with.
Come on now, we're gonna show you the same respect that you give us.
Yeah. Exactly.
If you're excellent, we're gonna give you excellent,
Yeah.
talking back
and
to
we're
you.
gonna tip you very well.
And we're gonna tip you, yeah, like she said, tip you good. But you didn't even
just
like.
the tip though.
She comes up to us. She goes, "Can I get y'all your drinks?" So we give her the order for the drinks, and Miss Jen was trying to order an appetizer, and she walks away when Miss Jen
She
was
just
like,
wa-
"I want an
yeah.
appetizer,"
Oh yeah.
and walks away. So we had to flag her down to get the freaking appetizer.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
the music was great.
Oh yeah, the live music. No, they had live music.
Live
and it was
music was
wonderful.
nice. Yeah.
But then yeah, other than
Who's
that,
that? Blake Shelton or
Yeah.
Sheldon or
Yeah.
whatever the hell his name is? Yeah.
yeah. But then after that, we dropped Don off at the hotel he was staying with his son.
Yeah, because he had to go to Disney the next day because you know
Mousetrap
he likes to mousetrap.
But then yeah, after that, it was just a
ride home.
very quiet 2-hour ride home. This one was passed out in the
I
back
was,
seat.
man. I was drooling.
That one was on TikTok, and I
Hey,
was
look, I
just
was trying to
driving
stay
by myself
awake.
in the dark.
I got
We're
chocolate
not going to
wasted in
talk
the back
about
seat.
you falling asleep on me on the way up there.
I had to take a power nap for MegaCon.
Yeah, whatever.
Right? I think I
Are
got
you
like 2 hours
asleep?
sleep.
No.
Anything else you guys want to talk about, or do you guys want to?
No, I had a blast. I really did have a blast at
Yeah.
MegaCon. I just wish the aisles that like they had it last year were wide like they were last year, because it felt
was
like you
more
were
narrow,
bumping.
yeah.
You were bumping into everybody.
There was a lot of people bumping into each other. Yeah, people weren't really that rude.
Yeah, not
noticed.
like last year.
Last
Year
was-
they were super rude. This year, a lot more people were understanding.
Yeah, a little bit, calmer. I don't know. Nikki, she said that she was trying to catch up with us, and some lady like bumped into her, and she's like, "Watch where you're going." You know, like Nikki was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, didn't mean to bump into." The lady bumped
I didn't
into
have
her.
any of
You
that
know, I was
kinda
like,
issue.
"Wow."
No. Well, I did have some guy ask me if he could take my picture in my outfit.
Oh,
So he stopped me and he goes, "Can I take a picture?" And I said, "Yep."
oh. I didn't have time for that.
Yeah, I didn't have time for that either.
I'd be like, "Sorry."
Shit, I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that nobody could actually figure out my cosplay from this year.
I knew what it was.
He was a League of Legend player saying 1v1 me faker.
No.
Oh, I
My
thought he was
Treasure
playing
Coast Magic
manager.
hoodie.
Yeah, he's playing
he was the Treasure
manager.
Coast Magic
Yeah,
manager.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I was dressed up as a Treasure Coast Magic manager.
I just snorted.
I had my
That's okay. We all probably snorted while we're laughing.
I had my Treasure Coast Magic hoodie on, my gaming backpack on, and nobody could have guessed it.
Right?
Right.
I did. I knew.
Well, I think that's gonna wrap this one up.
Right?
Yep.
For everybody that's going to see this, that is a Treasure Coast Magic local, if you are interested in doing MegaCon next year, get with us so we can
Right.
start planning ahead of time.
Yep.
Yeah, so that way we can figure out what outfits we're going to wear, what we're going to go as, do it as
How
a
many
group
days
thing,
we're actually going to go?
Stay. Yep.
Yep.
Do you have any plans for any other cons this year?
Not really. I mean, I don't because
So
I think MegaCon's like kind of the biggest one that
Yeah,
I
that's
like
really
going to.
one I usually like to go to.
I like SuperCon.
when
Which
is
one's SuperCon?
SuperCon?
It just sucks that it's in Miami.
Oh wow.
Forget when. No. I think it's in SuperCon.
We
Gotcha.
well actually we might hit the Ren Fest.
Well,
So-
we also have to keep our eye open because Bandai Fest should be coming back around sometime this year.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, so
'Cause we definitely wanna go to that.
We're most likely going to be at every One Piece regional in Florida. So
Yeah.
that's something to keep an eye out for.
representing Treasure Coast.
Yeah,
We got to take the Prodigy everywhere.
I think that's about it for right now that we have planned. But yeah, more will be coming.
I'm trying to think of I'm excited for Ren Fest though. That's fun too. If you've never been, you should definitely do it.
They are nice.
Has a lot of like the leather working and stuff like that. So plus I need something for a cosplay I'm gonna be doing next year. So,
So are we dressing up as Princess Leia for Halloween?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
No.
I mean, as far as like being like overheated.
No, plus it's nice. It won't be as crowded here.
Yep.
I mean, it does get crowded, trust me.
Yep. It wasn't too bad.
But it's nice because the air conditioning works really good here.
Yeah.
Any final words?
Nope.
Yeah, just come see us at Treasure Coast Magic.
Oh yeah, that too.
And since you're watching this on YouTube, go back and watch the previous YouTube videos like Store Championships, Treasure Cups,
Yep.
Yep.
pre-releases. Like, follow, and
Yes.
subscribe.
Yes. And
That
too.
way we can get more videos out to you guys. And any comments you guys may have about what you guys would like to see, let us know.
In the comments.
Please.
Thank you.
Well,
Have a
with that
nice
being
day.
said, have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.